What? Oh, dude.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, yeah. Jesus,
know my Jesus
told me,
he said it's time to
let my little light shine.
Whoa!
Young lady, what is wrong with you? You just cut out all that wild gyration and blues shouting in the air. It ain't the 4th of July picnic, and you ain't singing with Mr. Bootsy Whitelaw and his slide trombone. Show the Lord a little more respect. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Bright light, from bright light.
Bright light, my little light, I'm gonna let it shine. Bright light, my little light, I'm gonna let it shine. My bright light, little light, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, gonna let it shine.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as everyone tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is February 20th. I'm Rico.
I'm Kalev.
I'm Ron. I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
I'm Mr. Latham.
I'm Cameron.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aria. Aaliyah. Xavier.
And now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others, that I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness.
And now on our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation. I am strong, I am resilient, I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it is key to my success in life.
And now we're on a word of the day with
Mr. Latham.
All right, good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Friday, finally. Anyway, if you're not able to pull from yourself, hope you're able to pull from someone else. As always, our word of the day is encouragement. And that basically means words, action, or support that gives someone confidence to make them feel like they can do it. And that encouragement, we have talked about it multiple times in the past couple of days. Encouragement basically saying if you give someone like happiness, it's almost semi accordingly to encouragement. Like, let's say, Cameron, what are you doing in class? You having a hard time? You got this. You can't give like someone very good encouragement. I'm trying to put it in a good way. Like, let's say if you're not having a good day, Miss TJ has taught us if you're not able to pull from you, pull from someone else. That's a semi saying of encouragement. Cameron, what's your way of saying encouragement?
Like somebody. So like say like our school. Like we're about to somebody like choir or any other majors about to have a performance, and then you give that group and words of encouragement or some kind of encouragement to make them feel better that they could do it.
All right, Northwest, that is your saying of encouragement. But for us in the building, for the whole building, we say one voice, one vision, one village. But when we basically say that, we're giving you encouragement. We're giving you affirmations for our daily affirmation and our day and our creed. We're saying it every single day to give you encouragement as a motivation to start your day. That's basically what encouragement is giving us every single day. And as always, Northwest, have a good Friday. Stay safe. And that's us continuing to build on one voice, one vision, and one village.
And now we're on a
Hill
hill with
Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! En español, 3, 2, 1. Levántate, 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 levántate. Northwest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you all. It is Friday, February 20th, 2026, and you are on the air with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Friday. We've made it to Friday. How did we make it to Friday, Mr. Hill? I'm glad you asked. These are the ways that we made it to Friday, how we're going to continue on to Friday with academic excellence, making artistic and academic gains. We're going to continue on with our great behavior. And if our behavior wasn't good, wasn't great, we're going to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. We're going to get our behaviors in check. We're going to check ourselves. We're going to change ourselves behavior-wise. Do my emotions control me, or do I control my emotions? Do my emotions control me, or do I control my emotions? I have the opportunity every day to prove which one is the truth, because one of them is going to speak. I have the opportunity, and you have the opportunity every single day to prove which one is it. Is it your emotions that's stronger? Is it your actions that's stronger? Talk is cheap, but actions are priceless, all right? So don't talk about it. Don't tell me, oh, no, I control my emotions. No, I control my emotions. No, you got to show it, playboy. You got to show it, homegirl. You got to show it. So let's see it. Let's see it. And finally, creatively. Creatively showing, like I said, our academic and also our artistic gains, and making sure that every single day we are progressing artistically. So showing our creativeness, doing your best in your major. It's not just like, no, you are blessed and you are privileged to be in a space that we're going to culture art. They're going to cultivate art. Speaking of art, speaking of art, speaking of art, speaking of art. Principal Lockett. The film is What's Love Got to Do With It. It's the first scene. It is the biopic for anime, also known as Tina Turner, and also starring the amazing Angela Bassett, Lawrence Fishburne, and also Vanessa Bell Calloway, who is from Cleveland, Ohio. She's from Cleveland, Ohio, also seen in films such as Coming to America, and also Love Don't Cost a Thing. Just want to put that out there. All right, moving forward, just in case you want to put it out to fit it out. So I want to continue on with our Black Historian of the Day. And our Black Historian of the Day is the amazing person that honestly saved my life, made an extreme impact saving my life. I remember I was in high school. I was in ninth grade, and it was a system called the AR system. And you needed to read books and get points. And guess what? Mr. Hill was doing a bad job academically, and he was not making academic gains. So my mother, she laid into me. She's like, boy, you about to fail this class. You better get one of the biggest books, and you better read that boy. And you better do well. You better do good. So I went to the nonfiction section of our library because it had the big points. And I picked up this book. And the book was titled The Autobiography of Malcolm X. And that changed my whole life. The person that we, as our Black Historian of the Day, is Malcolm X. And up until that moment, I thought I was dumb. I thought I was stupid. And then I jumped into his autobiography, which is the book about himself that he wrote. That's why it's called autobiography. When it's just a biography, a regular biography, that means somebody else wrote it. But the autobiography is he wrote it himself, along with Alex Haley. So the amazing Malcolm X. All right. So nice and loud, we're going to have to say Malcolm X, okay? We have to say Malcolm X nice and loud. So, Malcolm X. Y'all can be loud. Y'all got to be loud. I said Malcolm X. Malcolm X. Malcolm X. Malcolm X. There we go. I hear y'all. Cool. Malcolm X, civil rights leader, okay? Today we honor Haji Malik El Shabazz, known originally as Malcolm X, who was assassinated on this date, today in 1965. Malcolm X was a powerful speaker who challenged people to think critically and stand up for justice. He said, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for today. And that's why you're here, preparing for your tomorrow through education and the arts. So Malcolm X, why was his last name X? Why was his last name X? His last name was X because he was trying to find it, trying to find himself. Like in math, variable, trying to find the unknown. But by the time his life was ending, he found Shabazz. And he found that, no, I am Shabazz. Like he found himself, totality. So, Mr. Malcolm X, thank you. We thank you oh so much. And I believe here's a little something that Malcolm X would like to say, and also a little bit something upon him.
A lie told once is questioned. A lie repeated often enough becomes accepted. And once it becomes common sense, people stop investigating it. That is how deception survives.
Is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
So, Malcolm X, thank you so much. My students, when I'm so hard on you, vocabulary-wise, critically thinking, that is why. It's because of what Malcolm X has done for me and the seeds I'm trying to drop with you all. So, I just like to say, work hard, Northwest. Let's do this. And think, is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I almost forgot. I have a special guest. We actually have a basketball game tomorrow, and also we have basketball practice after school today. So we need to get some love. We need to hear the people that's going to shout us out and everything like that. So with that being said, let's open up that notebook. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I'm gonna put my hand over your head. You're gonna say your name. 3, 2, 1.
Jordan, Kyla, Anari, Aubrey.
And what y'all want to show us down the hill, Mr. Hill?
So we're showing you guys our uniforms that we have.
Okay.
And we're showing you guys.
We're gonna show you the pom-poms we're gonna be giving out for our fans and stuff, and we're gonna tell you how much we love cheer and how much we want to cheer for the boys.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. And y'all want to show us a little something?
Oh yeah. So we're gonna do a cheer.
Okay, let's get in formation. Let's get it. Here we go.
SCORE 2 points. 2 points. Let's score. 2 points more. SCORE 2 points. 2 points. Let's score. 2 points more. Last time. SCORE 2 points. 2 points. Let's score. 2 points.
Keep going.
more.
SCORE
2 points.
Now thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill. RNSC. Let's go.
2
Points.
more.
Hey.
But,
yeah, 2 points in your face, yeah, cause I pull up in the face and you smell like mace, with the place, listen, 2 points, your team suck, but we got the, cause we the Phoenix, and we mean it, y'all might, if y'all cut off the camera, I will freestyle to the end, y'all better stop, okay, let's get it,
Yo, no, Mr. Earl, not again, never again.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What's for lunch today?
Okay, go.
For lunch, we're having chicken patty, bun, ketchup packet, juice cup, and milk.
All right, guys. What's our specials today? It's Friday.
Today is Friday, so kindergarten has Melody Makers, first grade has Creative Canvas, 2A Mr. Pearson's class has SEL through motion, 2B Mr. Rare class has Lego Lab.
All right, guys, what's happening? Mr. Hill talked about it a little bit. What's happening?
February 21st at 10 a.m. is East versus Northwest School Yards boys basketball game.
Good. All our games are located at 16005 Terrence Road, East Cleveland, Ohio 44112, guys.
Not like Mace.
Now you're on the band with Mr. Man.
Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. It's great to see you all. Mr. Lockett, great to hear you with the giggles this morning. I want to say congratulations to our cheerleaders, especially to Aubrey. We miss you up here, but awesome to see you down there representing the cheer squad today. Announcements. We have next week on Thursday, February 26th, we are having our Arts and Academic Celebration that is featuring our visual arts departments. We're excited to see what they have prepared. I believe there will be some other performances and other things happening for Black History Month that day. So I'll bring you some more information about that as soon as we have that. It'll be sometime next week. Also, I want to shout out our ladies back here. We have, which direction in the camera here? I've got Aria, I've got Aaliyah, and also Jasmine in the 8th grade. They are going to be performing in a Black History Month performance tomorrow. They perform with the Tri-C Honors Band, and they are going to be performing with some different groups from the Cleveland School of the Arts. So Aaliyah has agreed to talk a little bit about this performance. So step forward a little bit, Aaliyah, so they can hear you. Tell us a little bit about the performance tomorrow.
We're going to be performing with the dance, choir, and orchestra department.
So dance, choir, orchestra from Cleveland School of the Arts. They're putting on Black History Month performance. It is going to be at Tri-C Metro. That is downtown Cleveland tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So if you're available, if you want to go and watch, you can reach out to these folks here behind me. You could also talk to Jasmine. She'll be there and go and support them and also see some of the Cleveland School of the Arts performances happening with some of our former students that will be right there performing with them. So I'll be there. I'm excited to see them all perform. Then I want to remind all of our teachers, that's arts teachers, academic teachers, please remember, if you want field trips, please contact the locations you want to go to, schedule the date and time, get the paperwork together, get it to me. I will help you get that booked. We need 6 weeks notice to make sure that everything can be booked and paid for and taken care of. So make sure you take care of that before we get down to like April or May. Think ahead, get those things on the books so that we can make sure that everything is covered. Buses get really, really short in the end of the year because lots of things are happening at the end of the year. So it gets harder to schedule the longer that we wait. So please get those requests for field trips in as soon as possible. And without further ado, we have our last and most important thing, I think, today. That is our Student of the Week. Are we ready for Student of the Week? Perfect. Student of the Week. Who's going to start for me?
Kindergarten.
Damian Johnson.
1st grade.
Kyle Luciano.
2A.
Jessely Wittenberg.
2B.
Elijah Fontoon Walker.
3rd grade.
Ayani Rodriguez.
4A.
Angelina Green.
4B.
Jalina Rodriguez.
5th grade.
Madeline Cunningham.
6th grade.
Kylie Coleman.
7th grade.
Aiden Brantley.
8th grade.
Naheem Graves.
Melody Makers.
Leah Ali.
Creative Canvas.
Diego Hill.
Lego Lab.
Jamil Phillips.
SEL.
SEL Through Motion, Sage Townsend. Congratulations to all of those folks. Have a great day today. I'll be coming around to bring you your certificate and get your book. We'll see you around the building, everyone.
All right, guys, we are back. Mr. Hill took me out of my hookup this morning. I actually needed that laugh. Let's celebrate some birthdays. We have some birthdays today. Let's celebrate some birthdays.
It's your day. We celebrate you. Northwest family. We love you too. Yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. You're a masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift time to say happy birthday, the Northwest way. S-O-T-A, the Northwest way. Hey, it's your day. The Northwest way. The Northwest way.
I want to wish happy birthday to Ava Williams in the 3rd grade.
All right, happy birthday. Guys, so just some quick announcements. Project Hope Scholarship applications, grades 5 through 8. Again, that award is for $250 for grades 5 through 8. I haven't gotten the scholarship question yet, but I know that you will have to write an essay. So once I get that, Miss Matthews, some of your students have been the first students, 5th graders have been the first students to come to me about that. So great job, 5th grade, for that. So if you win the scholarship, you'll go to a banquet. I'll be there at the banquet, and you'll get an award there, award letter, and you also get your $250, but you have to write the best essay. So it's about writing. All right, guys, we talked about this yesterday. We want to keep this going. Those classroom disruptions, guys, you've been doing better with that. Classroom disruptions, remember that off-task behavior, that attention-seeking behavior, refusal to follow directions, peer conflicts, and devices and technology misuse. They are all classroom disruptions. So let's please make sure that we are on task and on target to make sure that we are getting the information that we need. OST essay writing tutoring for grades 3 through 5, Mondays and Wednesdays from 3:30 to 4:30 with Miss who? Miss Riegelmeyer, beginning on February 23rd. So that's beginning Monday. So if you're looking for OST essay writing help that builds skills and confidence, please see Miss Riegelmeyer. So today is our last Friday that we will actually be in schools, because next Friday we have a professional development and our students won't be here, but our staff will be here. So I did something last week. I did a trivia question for our adults in our building. So somebody told me they think the person that won kind of cheated because she kind of sent something in a little earlier than what she was supposed to send in, and there's a lag. So we're going to do something a little different. So teachers, you cannot send me a text message 8:35. Make sure that it don't lag until 8:35. You cannot send me a text message to 8:35. The first person that sent me this text message for the answer will get the prize. It could be money. It could be lunch. Could be lunch. Could be money. I don't know what it's gonna be until we figure it out. If it's money, I'll tell you what it is. May not be what it was last week. If it's lunch, you can get whatever you want, from Outback Steakhouse to Longhorn to Applebee's to Chick-fil-A. So whatever that is, that's what it's gonna be. But definitely the question is surrounded around this. All right, guys. So that actually is my favorite movie. I love that movie. I have all of the records. I mean, I got the records. That's the literal record, the 45 records. I got to bring that in. Some of y'all, only me and Mr. Mance know what the 45 record look like. Mr. Hill don't know nothing about that. But that is actually.
I have 45s also.
I got them. So I'm going to bring some of the original 45s from Tina Turner. Right? So here's the question. Again, you cannot send me a message until 8:35. So I see Miss Abdullah, she in 7th grade with her orange jogging suit on, ready to get this answer. Let's see. So here's the question, and you cannot text me until 8:35. Here's the question, and what's love got to do with it? What was the name of the first song Tina ever recorded with Ike Turner? Again, and what's love got to do with it? What was the name of the first song Tina ever recorded with Ike Turner? It has to be the right name. Can't be abbreviations. Can't be any of that. Has to be the right name. I'm taking it down. There you go. 8:35. You have to send me that by 8:35. Could be cash, could be lunch. I don't have anything else, Mr. Mans. You got anything?
Xavier over here wanted to give a shout out.
I want to give a shout out to my uncle who's in the hospital because whenever I need help with my homework, he helps me. And with the Black History Month project, he helped me with that too.
So we're glad that his uncle made it to the hospital and is doing okay.
Good deal.
I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Woman when Miss Woman was out for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. She's been helping my 4th grade class and Miss Lipsy. She comes in and helps with Miss Woman.
Good deal. Appreciate that. And also great job to Miss Durant's class. Miss Durant's class have been doing a lot of the Black History Month shout outs and in their projects that we've been talking about. A lot of them that Mr. Hill has talked about. You can go in their classroom and actually see them doing those projects. So great job, Miss Durant. Take us out. Oh, there you go. He back there.
Respect our more past control.
And as Miss CJ has taught us, peace,
Love,
love,
respect for everybody.
All right, 8:35 is 8:29. I'm looking to see what's up.
Bye bye.
And Miss C, you can't win again.